Welcome ladies and gentlemen to yet another upper level production, and today we're at this absolutely humongous flour mill. It's really old, 1800s. This place run for 141 years, and today I have my usual pal Amazedabandoned with me, and also I have Jay, who's Enjoy Life with Jay Saunders. I'll leave links in the description below for their channels and Instagram pages. Go and check them out. Enjoy this video. These are some kind of control boards. You all know I love this retro stuff. These boards. I'm using a different light setup today, folks. Bueller-matic C silo. These are obviously some kind of controls for the silos. Oh wow, so there's some big silos in here as well. What's all this? It looks like somebody's been having a party in here. Try and look up there for you folks if my gimbal likes it. That's a huge silo in there. The bottom part's missing off this one. Oh, and on these other ones. And this is a flour mill. Oh, that's got swirly things in it. This was a flour mill, so these are flour silos, most definitely. Brand silo, look, it tells me there. Try and keep the light so you can actually read AML brand silo. Ah, these are mad. It's mad when you see the inner workings of these places, folks. Some kind of ducting and machinery. It's crazy how they try and seal off these places. Somebody actually brought down the bricks, that's where we got in. And there's some kind of weird machinery here, I don't know what that's about. Right, let's take a look around the other side. Is there an old lift in there? Let's go and have a look. Oh, stairs. Oh, stairs there, isn't it? Yeah, the old lift. Call the lift. Bing. First floor, ladies' underwear. B and C silos. This is where I started, but I didn't come all the way through here yet. Some kind of notice board there. And an office here. Oh, these cobwebs, folks. I always end up walking through horrible cobwebs, man. I'm gonna go in now. So I want to see this retro control panel. Oh, look at that, that's funky. Bueller. This is where Ferris Bueller works. And a whiteboard. Old desks. More fuse control units. Matt is getting the shots. And we've got a nice spiral staircase here, folks. Trying not to kill my camera. Wow, look at this control board, man. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to go up the spiral staircase, folks. Has this got concrete floors? I think it's got concrete floors. Ah, so what's this room? I don't know what this is. That looks like, it looks like grain would have flowed down there and there's a window in it. Yeah. Let's just have a quick look through this room then, folks. To excuse my funny bits of edits, my gimbal decides to do what it likes sometimes. My Gopro decides to do what it likes sometimes. Look at this tunnel, man. Anybody fancy crawling through there? I know Sub-X would crawl through there, he loves anything like that, loves a tight hole. Well, wonder where that goes. I'm tempted to have a little crawl through it though, just for the sake of it. Let's go down the steps. There's a ladder up there as well. Some bits of machinery. Oh. Try and keep my gimbal straight. Let's have a walk through this way. What these chains are for? That's to open the... Got the chains there, folks, to open the valve. Oh, I'm covered in cobwebs. Oh, look at these steps lead up to a gantry up there. I wonder how far that gantry goes. It don't look very far. That's only a little gantry there, look. And another hole in the wall. I wonder where that goes. This is a big building, so there's got to be ways into other parts of the buildings, folks. What the hell are these? 415 volts, 3-phase, that is. And another set of steps to a door at the end. Yeah, this is the back of the building. Oh, so that's a conveyor. Oh yeah, is it a chain link? Oh, that's a rubber. That's a rubber belt conveyor system. The controls at the end there. Runs all the way along. And there's some more gantries there. That's the back of the building. There's another gantry up there. Oh, there's another ladder here too, look. Oh, the cobwebs in here are incredible. Look at all these cobwebs, folks. I know my camera will pick these up for you. There's absolutely tons of them. Let's have a little walk around this side. Jumping Matty's shot. Just spoil all Matt's shots. I just want to have a look at these controllers. Oh, I ain't going no further because of the cobwebs, man. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? Sorry about the lights and the shadows and stuff, folks, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, to record places like this. And when it's this dark, it's alright if there's loads of windows and you get loads of light in there, but I've actually got a floodlight and a torch going today. Rodent bait point number 19. Love these spiral staircases, man. Cool, aren't they? We're going to go up the stairs now because this building is huge. This building's absolutely huge. We've only seen a little part of it yet. Oh, these are high stairs, man. I think this goes right to the top. Fire hoses. Ah. Ooh. Wow. Lots of pigeon muck in there, folks. That's where we, obviously one on the top of one of the silos where the grain goes down. You can see this goes right up. This is a big building, folks. We've got the lift entrance there again. Call the lift. Let's keep going up. They go up. Yeah, I'm going up in the world. Yeah, man. This is where it starts to get dangerous now, folks. I think that's actually, there's parts of the floorboards fell in there and everything. It still goes up though. Let's go up. This is where I lose the lens cap off my camera while it's banging around. Caution, this machinery is automatic and may start without warning. See if the door opens. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got the pigeons in here as well. Ooh, that's a long way down there, there is, folks. And still a long way up here. Still a long way up. This is tall building, folks. We're going right to the top. Well, these steel stairs feel fairly strong. Not the safest building in the world. Oh, we've actually found the lift as well. With a emergency call in the lift. There's the phone. Look. Let's try to get that in there, folks. I see. It's the emergency call. I'm not stepping in that lift though, because if it falls, I've had it. We're getting high now. Wanna get high? Wanna get high? We're high now, folks. This is the end of the steps. What do we have in here? Concrete floors, I think. Oh, I don't know though. Maybe not concrete, but still feels fairly good. There's lots of pipe work in here, folks. I don't know what it's all for. I hate walking on dodgy floors at this height. I really do. I'm not a big fan of heights, folks. But I have actually walked on worse floors than this. These must be the top of the silos. And you actually open it and put stuff in, but I can't open it. Nah, it's solid. Oh, one's open here. Oh, it's a bit wet and dodgy there. Wow. Yeah, that's in the top of one of them silos, folks. That's really high up. Oh, fuck, feels well dodgy there. Oh, there's a hole in the floor there, and it's wooden floors. I think I'm going to end my upstairs mission here. Oh, I don't know, no, because there's a door over here, look. This is actually the front of the building now. We have another set of stairs. Oh, this is the back of the building, okay. Another top of the silos room. We actually have light in here though. Actually have light in this one. I don't even need my torches. Dodgy floors. Wowza. See, look at the size of that, folks. I haven't even been to that section yet. You can get lost in this place. And it's somewhere safe to walk over to that way. Let's walk around this way, folks. Oh, my bag. A plane or a helicopter. The way I'd rather not be spotted. Now we've got another set of stairs goes down here, folks. Let's see what we have in here then. Oh god, these floors are dodgy, man. See, these floors, they're wooden, man. They're like plywood floors. So I ain't keen. Oh, feels like sponge, man. So this is where the water's got in. collapsation. I ain't gonna go through this end, I don't think, folks, because the floors are well dicey in here. Oh, actually, ooh. So there's ways through there. Oh, just, the floors are so dodgy. There's drier on this end though. I'm dreading walking back across that bit. It's quite dry in the middle there because the roof's okay in this bit. Let me just put some light on for you folks so you can see around a little bit. Got to watch my lights because people can see it from the outside and we'll have the police here. I'll have to turn that one on. Ah, so this goes through. Oh, I hate these floors. It goes through to that place, but this goes through an whole big another section here. Oh, dodgy floors, man. I wouldn't mind the dodgy floors a bit so much if I went 100 feet off the floor. Right, I'm going to turn the light off this bit, folks. I'm going to walk on the edges because I can see where this floor's well rotten here. I don't know whether to walk across there. The floor is well dodgy. So this floor, folks, is mouldy and green. But that does get me to the other section. I'm gonna do. We're gonna do it, folks. We're gonna do it. Right. The video of me falling through the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna move really quickly. That's the key. Oh, when he's through. He's through. Put a bit of light on, folks. There's loads of light. You have to be careful in these places, folks. There's loads of little holes in the floor. You step in that, you break your ankle. You know what I mean? And if you break your ankle, if you were on your own in here, you break your ankle, maybe you bust your phone, you've had it. Who are you going to call? Who are you going to call? Right, let's go a little bit further across and have a look. I've got to be careful with my lights again in here, folks, because we are visible from the road in this section. We can have a little walk around and look around. Oh, cobwebs. And what that? Oh yeah, look. Leads down into the silos and stuff. And that leads up onto the roof there, folks. Again, I ain't going to walk on that because I can even see that the floor is completely rotten there, folks. Completely rotten. So I'm not going that way. But I think there's some steps down. Hopefully there's some steps down here into this section. Oh yes. You know what, folks, I'm just going to go and explore it on my own so I can come back and get my still shots after. Let's go down these stairs. This place is huge, folks. You can see it in the window there, look. That's the section we've just been in. Oh, let's go down. Lift workings. What's in there? Some paperwork in there, folks. Covered in cobwebs. Let's have a look. Oh, drop my light. Oh, this. Oh, some more paperwork in there. I don't know what all that is. Must be maintenance for the. Must be the maintenance schedule for the lift. Okay, let's go down. Oh, floors are so rotten, folks. I'll just switch my other light on. That's the control section. I don't walk on these floors, folks. Wooden panels, so this must have been Possibly the office section down this way. Okay, there's somebody coming behind me. I hope that's Matt. Wow. God, they're rotten. The floors are so rotten, folks. Check that out. Another big mill room. I'm not going in these rooms, folks, because the floors are just too dodgy. This one's okay, so we'll go in this one and have a little look around. This is an office, obviously. Boss's office or something. Some big desks. Okay. Right, I'll just kill my lights again, folks, so I don't get spotted, and then we can go and have a look out these windows. Wow. That's well cool, folks. This building is so huge. God knows how many parts I've missed so far. Lights back on, let's go down to the bottom. Let's go all the way to the bottom, folks. Right, we're right down at the very bottom now, I believe. Another large milling room, dodgy floors, and another office. Oh no, it still goes down yet. This is definitely tons of paperwork in here, look. Server. They didn't have servers in the 1800s, that's a more modern thing. Filing cabinets. Another server up there and a power pump. See, look, there's the power distributor. That's the telephone board. Oh, dodgy floors, man. It's interesting sometimes to read some of this paperwork. I'm not going to today though. The place is too big. I'll be here forever and ever. It's interesting to see these things though. Food safety. Lots of paperwork. Oh, there's a bubble thing there, look. Some blowing bubbles. Some wool. We don't need to look at the paperwork to find out what it is, because I already know it's a flour mill. Sometimes I come to these places, I have no idea what they are, I just find them at random. And I did find this one at random the other day, but I hadn't explored it, I just found it, did a little bit of a recce to find a way in, and then did my research and come back. Unfortunately, I forgot my research, so I don't remember when it was built. I just know it was 1800s, and it ran for 141 years, and I think it closed in 2007. This floor's not so bad. So I can have a look in there. A lot of this has been removed, whatever was in here. Some more grain pits or something. Oh wow, there's an amazing control room here. Let's try and walk on some less dodgy bits of floors. See how dodgy the floors on, folks. Oh, cracks as you walk on it. But I really want to get in this control room and have a look. So I'm going to walk around, try and find the safer bits. Not that there's any safe bits here, but look at this control room, folks. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at all these buttons. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I wish I'd have found this when it was freshly abandoned. F8 and shoot. Wow. Brown dusting. Oh, dodgy floors, man. kind of security or fire system. This is a definite substation. You know, it uses a lot of power. Check out the retro lights, man. Absolutely love these. Absolutely love retro lights. Okay, let's go and have a look. It still goes down yet, so let's go all the way down to the bottom. Okay folks, this is right next to the front entrance now. I could hear the buses pull up outside. It's the front door. In fact, you can see the alarm. This is the front door. There's no basement in there, no. Thought there might have been a basement there. That's the lift. Okay folks, we've just got this last section. Some lights on. So we're right on the ground floor now of the other section of the building. Wow, look at this pump. Let's go and check this pump out. It's a fire pump, sprinkler pump. Fire sprinkler pump. That's what my mate does for a living, is services sprinklers. Where does this go? Room of rubbish. I don't know what it was. It looked like it was a little toilet room or something originally. A washroom. So I've got to find my way out of this place, this maze. This big rubber belt. Look. Them wheels up there. Just have a quick look around this room, folks, and then we've pretty much explored the whole building. Little tiny silo. It's the smallest silo I've seen in here yet. I haven't got to the outside yet. There's massive silos outside, folks. Some little tube right here. Hello? Something else over here, folks. Oh, another spiral staircase through there, folks. Goes through this way. Did this lead you into where we started? I think it does actually. Aha, I think that's where we started, folks. Wow, look at these things. Look at these things with little viewing chambers in them. That's crazy. I kind of think this is where we started, folks, trying to avoid the cobwebs. And yet another control room with all these cool control panels. It's crazy, isn't it? And then this one's got a... I'll just switch my mode. This one's got an actual control desk panel. Check this out. That's cool, isn't it? See if we can get a bit of a cinematic across there. And then we've also got, get my light right, old telephone. This old Nokia monitor, check that out. And then under here is all the old servers. And more control things. These must have been important controls, because these have got, you need a key to operate those. What's that on the floor? Some kind of weird little controller there as well. And then we've got more control panels around here. Look at those mushrooms, folks. Crazy. That's quite a few of them. That's a chute, and then there's some conveyor belts in here. conveyor belts, more controls. Let's have a quick look at this controller over here actually, because this one's cool. Bueller Micro. That's cool, isn't it? Shaker time. Job abort. Bulk loading. I don't even know what this is, folks. They've got some kind of inlet in there. And then down at the bottom is obviously grain dispenser, and then these look like heaters, so I don't know what that is. It could be some kind of roasting. But then this thing here, I'll just kill this lot again. This thing here is a sewing machine. Oh, alright, mate. We've just bumped into another Explorer here, and it could be a heart attack then. Yeah, check out this sewing machine, folks. Still got cotton on it. No idea why they need a sewing machine. These things are absolutely humongous. You can tell, look, there's the building next to it. And this is huge. Absolutely huge, right next to the river. These must have been storage stylos outside. Oh, there's actually a platform. I could have gone out to those. I wouldn't fancy walking on those platforms very much, so let's walk on the concrete bit. So you can actually walk right underneath these silos. I can hear people down by the river making a noise. So let's get you a bit of the outside of this place, folks, and check out the garages. Oh, there's one big set of stairs that we went up. It's a huge building, folks. Absolutely huge. I don't think it's going to be here much longer. So this place has its own fuel pumps, folks. Diesel. Fuel monitoring system. Monitoring, even in English. I know y'all been moaning that I don't speak English. Oh, the devils. That's the devil's fuel, man. Running on red diesel. Some people have been complaining that they can't understand what I speak about, what I talk about, how I talk. I come from a place called the Midlands, right in the middle of Britain, in England. So yes, I talk English because I come from right in the middle of England. But all across England, everybody has different dialects, and we all speak very differently. Now, I will try and speak more clearly in my videos for people that don't understand. But open your minds a bit, folks. You know what I mean? I understand every accent in Britain, every single accent. And I understand most of the accents from across the world as well. Fast talking Scottish people, I have no problem understanding them. So I don't speak like that. I speak black country. We speak black country, don't we, lads?
Yes, I do, mate.
See? So we're in the loading bays, folks. I'm going to jump across there. Ooh. Some loading jigs. The floors are horrible. I don't know what's in there. It's dark though. It's dark in there, we ain't gonna bother. We'll have a little look at the offices. I've got to jump this thing again. It's like when I was at school and you had to jump the brook. Yeah, you was useless unless you could jump the brook at our school. The abrasive wheels regulations. Not grinding wheels. Oh, it must have been an actual repair garage as well then. It's got a dome ceiling. It's like a hangar. All the sodium lights are still up and everything. With all the glass covers and not smashed. Heaters are still in there. It's a compressor room obviously. Yeah, compressor room in there. There's not that much worth seeing in here, folks, so I ain't going to bother getting my light out to have a look in there. Just have a quick look. So when I first started exploring, I'd have been like, yes, look at this bando. But now, we're on to bigger and better things these days. And these are obviously the offices. I used to work in a garage and my office was much cleaner than that. My office was mint, in fact. It's an extractor, exhaust fume extractor, that is, for the trucks. These are truck pits, in fact. Oh yeah, so this was actually a workshop. Thinking about it, this is a truck pit. I thought this was just going to be a loading bay, but it's actually a truck garage. It's actually a working garage. Heaters up there, storage on the top. There's a ladder up there, we could climb up there if we wanted. And there we go, folks, that's the garages. Thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to hit that like, smash the subscribe, all that jazz. And also subscribe to Enjoy Life with Jay Saunders. I tried to remember that one. Amazedabandoned, go follow him on Instagram. I'll put the links in the description below, and we'll see you next time. Laters. Upper level trailer, take 1. Hurry, 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 step right up, folks, all it takes is part of $1. See the greatest, the most colossal, the most stupendous, the most gigantic, the most sensational show on earth. Come with us as we take you up a level. Good. Oh, God.